What is up? What is up, YouTube? What is up, guys? We're back at it again with another video, another live stream. Chat, do I sound funny? Maybe it's because I'm using a different mic. Chat, do I sound different? I think I sound a little different. I don't know. It is what it is, though. Yeah, I sound like turned up just a little bit. Nah, chat. Yeah, I think I sound different. I don't really care. But anyways, guys, it is Fight Night Friday. Hey, what's good, man? Sound happy? What that mean? I don't know what that mean. What you mean sound happy? But chat, check this out. So guys, we gonna get to like Fight Night Champions next Friday. I think I'm off next Friday. Good vibes. Appreciate it. Okay. Cool. Just making sure. We're gonna play Fight Night. I don't know if we're gonna play Champions or round 3. I cannot get my round 2 to work, chat. The one from the PS2 era, I cannot get it to work with the Elgato. I don't know what's wrong with it. I know my Elgato's not broken because it works with the Xbox. So when I fix that, chat, we'll get into Fight Night round 2. I really want to play that one. That old school Fight Night is that's the vibes, chat. Some of y'all been asking to play Undisputed. I really don't like Undisputed, and I don't have the PlayStation. I don't have a PlayStation with me. Over here at this crib, I have the Xbox, and I don't want to buy that game again because I don't like it. But we'll play Fight Night. I still need that PS2 emulator working. Man, let me tell you what you need to do, man. Let me tell you what to do. There are some retro game stores out there. They selling PS2s, bro. And they don't be expensive. I've bought this was like 8 years ago. I bought the PS2 Slim, the silver one. And it came with all the plugs. It came with the free controller. The silver controller, free silver controller. And yeah. And I just had to buy the game. So I got a bunch of games for it. Mostly sports games. I didn't really like other games in that era. I was an Xbox guy when it comes to like shooters and GTA and all that type stuff. But man, leave that emulator stuff alone, man. Go get the real thing. You can download players. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I'm not really big on the PC era. I don't know too much about PCs and emulators and all that stuff. I like the real deal. Like I go get it. Like I have the original Xbox. The original Xbox I've been having since I was a kid. It still works perfectly. Still got my 360. The 360 is newer. I bought that one in 2017. Still got the Xbox One, PS4. Like I can't give up those consoles, man. I love those, man. Those are timeless things, man. So when I get a PC, things might change. I might get into the emulator. I might have to get in touch with you so you can, help me out with the emulator stuff. But right now, man, I'm with the Elgato and with them consoles, man. Chat, I still feel like I sound weird. I got the OG Crystal. Ooh. Yeah, man. I got mine's is just the regular black OG Xbox. And I can't get that one to work on the Elgato, the OG. I can't get that one to work either, man. I wanted to play NFL Street so bad on stream, chat. And I wanted to play that one so bad. But anyways, guys, y'all see on the screen 2K19 WWE. I have never. Oh, you got jailbroken? See, we gotta talk, bro. I need to get mine's jailbroken then. But anyways, guys, I got this WWE 2K19. I never beat the showcase, the Daniel Bryan showcase. I was thinking about it. I never beat this one, and I never beat the 2K20. I was just strictly playing online in this era. playing online and doing universe chat. So today we're gonna beat this showcase. Right now I'm using the Elgato HD60S or X. I don't want to touch it because it might cut me off the stream. It's one of those. Yeah, I got the Elgato HD60S, and I have the one is the HD, the original one. I got two of them. So like a lot of my old content that on my channel, it's a lot of my old stuff is privated. Like I took those videos and private them, but it's a lot of old videos. The HD, the original HD, the brick one. Yeah. That's on my that's for my like PS2 and the original Xbox, but I can't get it to work. I got all the pieces. You can actually run at 144 HP. 144. See, I can't get it to work. Like I plug in everything and it won't show up on the screen on the computer or the TV. I tried all the settings, man. I looked at ChatGPT. I tried YouTube. I tried everything and it just won't work. So I just let it be. I might get like a the little HD things you can plug into your you take the AV cables and plug it into like a what you call it, HD splitter or something like that. I was just thinking about getting one of those. I just never had the time to actually just go pick up one. They're not expensive. Yes, that. Using a HDC. Man, hold on. Let me see. Hold on, chat. Give me a second. Let me go get the old Elgato, chat. I'm gonna turn the camera on too for you guys real quick. You know what? I thought I knew where it was. You know when you clean your room? Like my desk got super messy. Room got messy. So I cleaned it up. I don't know where I put it. The old HD60. I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere in here. Like when you clean your room, chat, and you just start moving stuff, that's what's going on right now. When I find it, I'll show y'all, chat. I'll show y'all on another stream. Man, what I put all my stuff in like one container. All my electronics, I keep in one container, zip it up. I don't know where I put it. I don't know if it's in my closet or Nah, I can't be in the closet. Man, I don't know, chat. It is what it is. But I'm using the HD60S or X, one of those right now. The other one, the HD60, I use for the PS2 and the original Xbox because I got the little piece to plug into it and plug into the AV cables. But I don't have an HD splitter where I can plug it into that and it can make it like an HD. I don't have that. I haven't had the time to go get one. But anyways, chat, enough yapping, man. I've been yapping and yapping and yapping. But I never beat the showcase of WWE 2K19 or 20. So chat, today we're going to try to beat this whole thing today. It shouldn't be long. I looked at ChatGPT, it wasn't long. Not next Friday, but the Friday after, we'll do 20. And that was going to irritate me because that game is glitchy. But chat, without further ado, let's get into it. So chat, I'm keeping the music on for like entrances and all that stuff. I don't know if they do it on here. But like music for like the main menu and stuff. And we can also get into other stuff as well, chat. Get this mic out my view so I can see the screen. But anyways, chat, I'm gonna let the music play on here. Like, you know, during the cutscenes and all that stuff. Main menu music? Absolutely not. If we beat this quickly, like, you know, my stream's got to be at least 2.5 to 3 hours. If we beat this quick, we can just jump into other stuff in this game. This is one of my favorite WWEs of all time.
I've never had it easy in WWE. I've had injuries. I was released twice, and just when I had scratched and clawed my way to the top, my in-ring career was over. I could have sat at home, satisfied with what I accomplished, but I decided that's not how I wanted my story to end. I wanted to show myself, my family, and anyone who's gone through adversity in life that you need to take on whatever challenges you face and fight.
Hey, WWE fans, like, you know, me, I'm a WWE fan. Is Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, is he in your WWE Mount Rushmore? Is he in your WWE Mount Rushmore? Some of y'all might not even know who he is.
The Miracle Kid! The Miracle Kid! 77,000 chanting in unison. Yes, yes, yes.
If y'all need the volume turned up, I can do that. Actually, I'm gonna do it because it's not even that loud in my ear. So chat, what it's looking like? Oh, I can't even. All right, we're gonna keep it on normal. Subtitles gonna go on. I'm gonna keep blood off. Submission minigame. We're gonna do the buttons. You're not finna tear my my new controller up. We ain't doing that, chat. We're gonna keep it on normal. I gotta get used to the controls. I ain't played this in forever.
Right after I graduated high school, I moved from Washington down to Texas to train at Shawn Michaels School. It wasn't too long after that I was signed by WWE. When I first got signed by WWE in 2000, I had no idea really what to expect. Most of the guys on TV had been wrestling for years and years, and at that point I'd only been wrestling for 6 months. Since I was still really new to all this, I was sent to hone my craft at WWE's developmental territory, which at the time was in Memphis. Luckily, William Regal was a trainer there, and he helped me out a lot. So with the WWE contract and Hall of Fame trainers, Bryan Danielson was on the fast track to success, right? No, not quite. I was released in 2001, the first time I was released by WWE. It was really hard, actually, because
I forget
really
he was
didn't know
released a
what to
bunch of
do.
times.
And William Regal told me this is a chance to learn. This is a chance
I hate he's
to
in
go,
AEW
travel
right
the
now.
world, find who you are as a wrestler and find who you are as a person. So I went back to the Indies and touring in Japan. But soon after that, in 2003, Bryan Danielson made his triumphant return to WWE. Well, sort of.
Bryan Danielson from Aberdeen, Washington.
I returned for some one-off matches on WWE's weekend shows, Sunday Night Heat and Velocity.
I like this kid. Look at that.
Hey, y'all used to watch this back in the day? I did.
You know, this Bryan Danielson is a very accomplished young man. We've seen him in the past, and he's very, very good.
I didn't really have a goal other than it was good exposure on TV.
I don't remember
These matches
Bryan Danielson
happened to be
on
against
there.
a young
Daniel Bryan,
up-and-comer
whatever
named
y'all call
John
him.
Cena. Surely this would be my big break, right?
All right, chat. I don't remember the controls. All right. We know what Showcase is.
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey. Look out.
Oh, I was hitting the Y button for. Oh man, no! Come on, bro. Give me a break.
Is he done? He breaks out. He's not done just yet, Michael.
All right. So, in front of a standing opponent. Okay, so we gotta hit A, R, B. Okay.
Oh, man. Oh, the old European uppercut.
Chat, this is gonna look bad because I ain't played this in years. I barely played this in the 2K20 era. Okay, nice Jeremy. So A.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh man, hold on, chat. Am I doing that right? Maybe I gotta hit it at the same time.
If he keeps calling out Brock Lesnar,
Okay, that's
John Cena may
that. So
just be
maybe
a
it's
speed
B.
bump on Brock's road to WrestleMania. Brock won the Royal Rumble, so he'll be in the main event that night, and I cannot wait. I've heard Cena wants to do a rap battle at WrestleMania. As for this Brock cover here.
I can't see how many reverses I have left. Okay, hold on.
Look at Bryan Danielson. Wow, he got out of it. Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in. Clothesline! Takes him down.
Hold on, chat. I gotta lock in.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, I hate that pin. Oh, y'all remember that? First of all, how do you do this? Former grab. Okay, on a grounded. Okay, gotta knock him down.
For the win. Beautiful technique. John Cena is showing his strength there.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Getting the upper hand on Danielson. Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting to be overwhelmed by Cena's brute force. Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake.
Okay.
Can we point out?
Now I'm gonna look like I'm trash. I used to be cold at this. Don't let this game fool you. I ain't played this in years.
Probably worse than Saxton in the ring. That nobody
I remember this.
on Thursday
I mean, they brought this
on
back,
Big
so.
Brock Lesnar.
Well, despite your disdain for Bryan Danielson, John Cena's 2 challenges this week have great.
I think it was better back in the day, chat.
Cena better be careful.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You know what? Irish whip. Oh, okay, never mind. I gotta get the new game control. Ooh, don't do it. Oh, I thought he was gonna suplex me out the ring. Cena going up top. What?
Yeah, Cena has gained attention and earned some wins, but he doesn't have many friends in the back.
There we go.
To tag with a trash talker. Back in control of Cena, right back to the arm.
Great strategy, weaken the poor, powerful Cena by taking away one of his arms.
Chat, y'all remember we had the bully WWE 2K just to put these little cutscenes back in Showcase? They started using real footage. We had to bully them just to get it back.
But now Cena, test of strength, and you don't want to get into a power battle with John.
Absolutely not. Cover here.
And a kick out. And again, Cena powering Danielson down.
Oh, look at this incredible push by Danielson.
Cena cannot believe that he can't get Danielson's shoulders on the mat. Gonna try it again, and Danielson able to come off.
Okay, nice monkey flip.
Incredible sequence.
Man, Cena just took Danielson's head off.
Can you say that sometimes there's no replacement for brute force?
Okay, damage John Cena in the ring.
What impact. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Yeah, but can John Cena take advantage now? Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best. Cena is too distracted. Can he end it here? Well, John Cena's in a real bad spot. You gotta believe this one's over. Here's his chance to win this. Whoa, he works his way out.
Perform a strong strike. Okay.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. And look at the quickness by Cena. Cena's dominating now.
Bro, he reversed it every time.
Inexperience begins to show.
look tired.
What a stomp. Good grief.
And he reversed it. And he reversed it, bro. Come on. He's so for real.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Don't get up.
Irish whip. Using the elbow as a weapon. Uh-oh. Interesting decision.
What did we gotta do? Oh, hold X. Okay.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment. Oh, torturous knee.
So he's gotta be facing up. Wow.
Uh-oh. He's making a statement here with this attack. Counter here. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. He goes for the cover. Two! Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
Irish John Cena into the corner. Okay, chat, let's do it.
If you're Bryan Danielson, what do you do at this point as he whips Cena across the ring? Oh, Cena gets up a boot just in time. And now John Cena looking to take over. Looking up. Oh, Bryan Danielson where he wants him. And here's the cover. And he got it. Cena with the win over Bryan Danielson.
Here is your winner, John
Valiant effort by
Cena.
Danielson, but Cena was just too much tonight. A hard-fought victory tonight for Cena.
It's a solid match.
Gotta be impressed.
I'm gonna have to get those controls down, like, for real, for real. Let's go to the next one, chat.
A lot of guys would have parlayed competitive matches on Heat and Velocity into being signed full-time to WWE, but that's not how things turned out. It's like my wife Bree likes to say, if anything was easy for me, I wouldn't be Daniel Bryan. But before I could become Daniel Bryan, I was Bryan Danielson. And as Bryan Danielson, I went on quite the run through the Indies. Over the course of 7 years, I won my first world championship and had some amazing matches against guys who went on to become major WWE superstars. Guys like Seth Rollins, Cesaro, all sorts of guys all over the place. A lot of hardcore fans even say these were some of the best matches of my career. Personally, I credit these matches and opponents for helping me build the foundation I would later need to make it as a WWE superstar. Fans on the indie scene weren't the only ones who took notice, because in 2010, WWE re-signed me and Daniel Bryan was officially born.
My name is Daniel Bryan. I've been wrestling all over the world, and finally, I have an opportunity here in the WWE.
Although much like childbirth, as I've heard from my wife, this was also a somewhat painful experience. I came back as part of NXT, which wasn't like the NXT
I remember this.
today. At the time, NXT was a reality show with rookies and pro mentors. Unfortunately, my pro was The Miz.
People will say that you're great, that you're a star, that you're ready for the WWE. Do you think you're ready?
Yes, I do.
Well, one thing you have to learn about the WWE is you have to expect anything.
I guess in Miz's mind, beating a little bit of respect into his NXT rookie.
Believe it or not, we didn't get along very well back then either. I think the most ridiculous thing we had to do in NXT was the obstacle course. Okay, so you're gonna do the monkey bars. Then we go in the ring and juggle. Then you're gonna see how fast you can drink soda. Side note, it was actually supposed to be a hot dog eating contest. When they realized I was vegan and they didn't have any vegan hot dogs, they turned it into a soda drinking contest.
I didn't know vegans could drink soda.
Not drink at all.
I hadn't drank any soda in years. Think, watching that on TV, a grown man just drinking soda from a cup.
Now that's crazy. Vince did not like these guys at all. He was just doing anything.
Despite that, I did have the tremendous opportunity to show the WWE Universe what I was capable of when I got to face the World Heavyweight Champion, Chris Jericho. I loved watching Chris Jericho from the time I was in high school, the stuff that he did in WCW, being able to go against the world champion on NXT on the first show.
I just posted a TikTok about Chris Jericho,
And I was very
and I got you IWC people in shambles.
We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on the Miz
Strong Strike is X, right?
rookie Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life, but that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have to learn to take Miz's advice if he wants to survive here.
Can I reverse it? There we go.
What a strike. Oh, elbow drop.
Let's go. I'm getting the hang of this. I gotta get those new controls out my head.
Irish whip. Bang!
All right, now we just gotta damage Chris Jericho.
Oh, God, that hurt. I've got to say, I'm surprised to see Bryan actually testing the champion here a bit.
And you gotta manage your stamina too. Man, these games used to be... Oh man, these games was great.
Emotions have been running high all night, guys.
I actually like this so far. We only our second match into the showcase. It's crazy I never beat this. Oh my goodness. The only thing I don't like is you have a reversal. Only reverse a number of times. I don't like that.
Look out!
Bro, I connected. My control vibrated and everything.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Bringing it back into the ring.
No, I hit the wrong button.
What a punch. Goes down hard.
Chad, if we beat this today and we still got a lot of time, bro, we hopping into the My Player.
Jericho has a few holds of his own to watch out.
Listen, Daniel may be
I remember beating the My Player.
Well, you don't become a star in WWE without charisma.
I think he was like a character named Buzz or something like that.
Than the Miz, because Daniel Bryan is not awesome. Daniel Bryan has the personality to make paint dry. Elbow drop with authority.
Okay, cover Chris Jericho with a pin. I got you.
Back inside the ring now.
Thunderous slam.
There we go.
Pinning predicament. And Jericho pops the shoulder up.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
There's no way that Jericho's gonna lose to this guy.
Yeah, but the way this match is going, it's a real possibility.
Jericho, though, needs a breather, and he rolls out of the ring to try to do that.
Wise maneuver from a wily veteran.
I'm not sure if Jericho's gonna get much rest time.
What's this guy doing? Daniel Bryan! Suicide dive right off the announce desk.
Looks like Bryan might have bounced off the announce desk himself.
I don't think Miz...
I actually remember this match.
Threw his body in harm's way, and I can't
Think.
say I blame him. What's this guy thinking?
Yeah, I do. This is 2010, right?
Inside the ring. Ooh, what an Oh, what impact.
Oh, I'm thinking the champion is starting to realize he underestimated this rookie.
Jericho's in trouble. Can we be seeing a monumental upset?
Monumental upset would be an absolute understatement.
How do I do one? Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Guys, you're getting ahead of yourself. There's gotta be some sort of boy. See, I told you. Oh, boy. This one's over now. Roll him into the walls of Jericho. Tap him out, Chris.
Bryan's trying to fight it.
Rolls through. What a counter by the technician, Dan.
Heel hook is in. Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho trying. Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
He may have no choice.
He made it to the bottom rope.
You have got to be impressed, Michael, for what we're seeing from Daniel Bryan.
Did he win yet, Byron?
Daniel Bryan thinks he...
Oh,
You can't allow a veteran like Jericho any time to recover.
You're right, Corey. That was a rookie move. And now he's going to pay for it, Byron.
That very well may be the case, Michael.
This loser's going to lose again. Lion Tamer.
Can Bryan hold on?
Tap out.
I never knew what was the difference between the Lion Tamer and the Walls of Jericho. What was the difference? I always called them both the same thing, chat.
Experience was just too much for Daniel Bryan.
And listen, Miz has got to be so disappointed, and I don't blame him. Luck of the draw, Miz got this loser to be his protege, and now Miz a little bit of tough love here.
Tough love? Give me a break.
Tough love.
This is ridiculous.
Miz is obviously frustrated with his star pupil.
Oh, yeah, so you're frustrated, so that's okay. Now you can beat him up?
Yes.
If Miz never turned into a comedian character in WWE, he would go down as one of the greats.
Miz has lost his mind.
Lying on his back, looking at the lights again.
All right, we unlocked the World Heavyweight Championship. Chris Jericho. I think that's Daniel Bryan. Just cutting off my screenshot. All right, let's go to the next.
You would think a high-profile match with the World Heavyweight Champion would solidify my status in WWE, right? Nope. Just a few months later, I was released. For those of you keeping track at home, this was the second time I was released by WWE. I thought this time I might be done with WWE for good. But not long after my release, I returned at SummerSlam. When WWE called me, they said,
Didn't they release him
If you
for
wanna
something
come
he did during
let's put the main event of SummerSlam.
Nexus?
main eventing
What was
SummerSlam,
that?
it's just
Nexus
super
Invasion or something like that?
cool. Old school pay-per-views. Still holds special meaning. Not long after SummerSlam, my strained relationship with The Miz picked up right where it left off.
Let me tell you something. I'm the pro. I am the talent.
The Miz is almost a perfect adversary for me because we are so polar opposite. The one thing I do respect about Miz, he works very, very hard.
You and me, U.S. Championship match. Yes or no? Yes.
We had our first match against each other at Night of Champions 2010 for the United States title.
All right, let's lock in.
Look at the Miz. He's worked hard. He's charismatic. He's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank. And he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not
Yeah, this
be
gotta
one
be
of those things if he
2011, right?
lands in Daniel Bryan's lapel lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
Just launched.
Uh-oh. Daniel Bryan may only only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
Drop down. Now leapfrog.
I hate they never let me hit the button, bro. Like, what is we doing? Now I'm stuck in this reversal.
Outside the ring. Leg sweep. Nicely done. Oh man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan.
See, that's why I hate these old games, bro. They glitch, bro.
To a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat. I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
Well, I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
What they say? Perform a diving attack to the Miz while he stands in the ring.
Miz with a nice reversal. Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches?
I'm getting cooked, chat.
He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please. There's a pin now. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
Harsh impact.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
I can't reverse nothing.
Jarring impact. Can he end it here? His shoulders are down. And Bryan gets the shoulder up. Too soon. When this guy's on, look out. I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of...
There we go.
All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? That The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT?
They're not letting me reverse anything.
Brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of
Okay, nice
him
suplex.
in the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
They say top rope. Yeah.
Keep your eye on this one. Incoming. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism. I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of...
Here's the pin. Title on the line. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's gonna take more than that.
You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan. The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Got him with the yes lock.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
I ain't gonna get him, chat.
Go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron. Dominating quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion.
No, I hit it, chat, bro.
The Miz wins. The Miz wins.
I gotta do all that over.